What's going on, guys? We're picking up right where we left off. I just left that last bounty mission. I don't know what that city is below us. It is awfully cool looking. Let's find out what that is. Turn off my cruise control because I've been just kind of flying out into space. Beautiful Glen. None of these markers are... That's interesting. Well, let's see what we got available for contracts. I'm just going to continue on killing people for the bounty, well, for Hurston Dynamics. We got another one of these 56k missions. Look at that, I'm up to 1.2 million. Doing alright for ourselves. Engage with them as you see fit. Your top priority is the neutralization of Arbol. Well, let's neutralize Arbol then, shall we? Those are some very Earth-like looking trees over there. What am I doing? Well, I had a pretty landing going, and then I screwed it up. One of the bad things about flying by keyboard and mouse, for sure, is you don't quite get the fine landing that you do with like a Hosas or a Hotas. I've considered getting a Hosas set up just for Star Citizen, but if I did do that, I would want it so that I could still use my keyboard and mouse readily, and I just haven't seen a way to do that properly. This is an interesting compound layout. I've never seen one put up against a hillside like this. I'm going to take advantage of that. Park right over here. Oh no, 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 no! What is happening? Man, there's some goofy stuff going on. I wonder if it was because of what happened with my thing on the way in. That was bizarre. Dragonfly kind of glitched into the ground. I wonder if that caused some issues. Possible, but I don't know. I am not a game engineer. These guys have all been like medium or heavies in terms of the armor they're wearing. Usually the exterior guards are light armor only, at least from my experience. Whatever. Not too worried about it. We'll If there's anything you guys would like to see me try in Star Citizen, or, you know, any other game for that matter, I'm up for hearing your ideas. Like I said, I do play Arma, and I have been getting the itch for Arma of late. Definitely seeing some lag here. Not much lag, but a little bit. There was, they weren't responding the way that I would have expected them to when I first started the push here. Now they're pushing hard though. I am wasting so much ammo on these guys for some reason. Another contract completed. See, like that guy. That guy does not make any sense. Why are you facing the way that you are? There's something weird going on. Whoa, buddy. He f***ed me up too. My medication use is a little higher than I would like. So it seems like these bounty missions that I'm running are the ones that are lighter on loot. Because I have not been seeing many of those red crates at all on these missions. I don't see any crates on this floor, which is fine. Like I said in the past, I'm not big on spending a lot of time looting, but it is nice to get something other than just the, you know, the payment for the mission. Alright. Let's get on out of here. My medication level is still pretty high. I should probably take a run back to the space station and get my character all healed up, because looks like I've got a couple injuries. What the hell? Ursa rover? It's cool that people use those. It just surprises me for this style of mission. See, if the physics in this game weren't the way they were, I would go up that hill and just yeet myself off the back of it. Man, I don't know if it's the dragonfly causing this issue or what, but that is a lot of visual lag going on, and it's only been when I'm on the dragonfly. Hopefully it solves itself before we use it again, but may have to put it away and call it back up at a station to actually solve the issue, or relog. I don't know what's causing it, so it's hard to say what would fix it, but yeah, I'm gonna get loaded up in my ship. We'll head for the space station, get healed up. You guys can finally see which space station I've been using as a base of operations here in the area of Hurston. I am 7.3 kilometers out. I'm just gonna risk a full-on blast off in VTOL mode. So what we'll do is we'll pop up off the ground. We'll go ahead and retract our landing gear. Once the landing gears pull up, then we'll just hold down the space bar and go full vertical. Start rotating upwards and leave VTOL mode, put the ship in a forward momentum, stop the climb, and get the hell out of here. Had that torque imbalance thing up, I think, the entirety of this recording. It's interesting. I don't remember taking any damage to my ship, but it might have just been from setting down a little too hard. Hard to say. But there is definitely an issue with my ship right now. Weird. I lost all control there for a second. I think we are out of the atmosphere, but yeah, I'll show you where I'm actually basing myself. So if you're on Hurston and you zoom out just a little ways, you get these two little Lagrange points on the outside. So I'm using Lagrange point to Hurston Faithful Dream Station, I believe is the primary one that I've been using. Find out when we get there. I'm pretty sure it's Faithful Dream, but if we get there and my inventory doesn't have anything in it, then we know that we went to the wrong one. But it doesn't really matter. I'm just going there to heal up and now repair my ship since there's something goofy going on with it. When I come into a space station, I like to leave my ship in quantum mode because it allows the speed to go a lot higher. See, I'm traveling at 674 meters per second. Gets you inside the perimeter a lot faster. And once I reach the perimeter, I switch over to my communications page on the computer, and then I just hit the space brake. And right about there is where you get your hailing, so you can go ahead and hail the station. Then I turn off the quantum system, and I just leave my systems kind of maxed out for speed until I get closer to the hangar. Saves a lot of time. When you get closer to the hangar, though, you definitely want to reduce speed quite a bit. And right about here, I hit the landing gear so that it deploys, because that slows you down a lot too. And you just go ahead and plop her down. If I was running cargo, I would shift around so that my cargo door was unloading almost directly onto the cargo platform. I don't really need this with me, so I'm just going to plop it in here because it looks cool. I need to remember to repair my ship on the way out. Let's see what I've got in inventory here. Oh yeah, this is definitely the right place. So this is basically everything that I've looted along the way. The unfortunate thing is, yesterday I actually had a railgun, and I wound up losing the railgun. I'm gonna keep those because I do have that one sniper rifle already on me. I still have 10 magazines, 40 rounders, so I don't need that on me either. My ship's still up? Nope. Alright, I figured it wasn't, but sometimes you get lucky. Call the Dragonfly back up. Maybe that will solve the issue of lag with the Dragonfly, but we will find out. I'm guessing that it won't solve it, but who knows. There's a lot that I've kind of ignored. The interesting thing about Star Citizen is, since it's always changing, I haven't paid much attention to anything in the game. I just usually jump in to try it out, see how things are working. But usually things are broken enough that I don't play very much. But now it feels great, man. It's been very good. And it's great because it means I can actually get some playtime in it rather than just jump in and jump back out. I know there are plenty of guys who have been playing the crap out of this game for years, but for me, it just wasn't there enough yet. Like I've told you guys in one of my... I don't know if it made it into the video or not. I've been getting an itch to go back to playing some Stalker 2. That might be what I do next week. Because running these bounty missions gets a little bit old. Playing the same game all the time gets a bit old. Having this fat cat in my lap gets a bit old. Let's do this one real quick. Single-seater craft, go take him out just for funsies. Fly over to Magda. I don't often do the aerial contracts. I should have repaired my ship. That could be a problem, but we'll find out. Maybe I'll be okay. And I remember when we first got the planet iterations and I was first traveling around the planet by orbital marker, I thought it was the coolest thing, and I still do. I think it's an amazing way to get around the planet because it kind of quickly gets you around little sections of the planet. So if you're really just trying to explore the planet, you can jump up into the atmosphere and then jump straight to a section of the planet that you haven't been to before. It's just kind of nifty. And like I said, before too long, I may spend some time just flying around planets and practicing my flight mechanics, because I need to do that with a controller, because I feel like a controller will give me better control over my flight characteristics, but it's kind of hard to say. If any of you guys have any input on it, I would appreciate it, because controllers are something I've spent a lot of time with. I used to be a console player for the longest time. I mean, I had a console up until... I still have a bunch of consoles sitting right behind me. I just never play on them because it's just not worth it. I'll buy a game on PC if I need to. It's just easier. Not realize I was that close already. He's flying a much more capable ship than me, but usually NPCs aren't that great at piloting. Oh, God damn it. The yellow marker threw me off. Ooh, we about collided. Ow. Well, another target bites the dust. I kind of enjoyed that a lot. Let's see if we have another one. Why is it not allowing me? Just let me calculate. Come on. There we go. Are you serious right now? Sometimes the quantum... Whoa, what is happening? Nope. Not trusting that. That was very weird. Wonder if we need to go to an orbital marker again just to square things around. Just kind of... half jump to aerial. Ooh, that's a cool view there. There we go. Hopefully that solves it. I'm sure it will. But man, sometimes getting your route set up in Star Citizen can be a bit of a chore. Don't get me wrong, it's way better than it was in the past. It used to be way too much work to try and get where you were going in this game. Where's my target? There we go. Similar to when I land at space stations, what I do when I'm approaching these missions is I put my reticle just a little bit above the objective and leave it in the quantum mode. That way our speed can be much higher. Gets us to the target a lot faster. And then when I get within 20 kilometers, I turn off the quantum drive, and that really rapidly decelerates you because we're somewhat in the atmosphere here. And that's why when I hit that button, my head slides forward a bit is because of the rapid speed adjustment, like slamming on the brakes. We are not very high off the ground. There you are. I see you. Why'd my target go away? Lock the target already. There we go. Looks like a RSI ship. I forget what that's called, but shouldn't be too difficult. It's a pretty light ship. For some reason, it still shows me as descending. There we go. Why am I not closing the gap on this guy? Oh, I was closing the gap on him rapidly. And of course, I looked away right as he got the drop on me. We merged and he nearly slammed into me. Why am I not getting... Gotta keep an eye on our altimeter in this fight. We are close to the ground. Easy to get disoriented in this fog. There we go. Nice. Major torque imbalance again. That's not cool. It's tempting to follow him down to the ground and see if there's anything in his ship, but that's a small ship. No detonation hitting the ground. Let's go in closer, take a look, because I don't know if that ship can have cargo on it or not. I'm curious though. We'll take a peek. Just for funsies. We'll take a gun with us just in case. It comes out shooting. Kind of doubt that. I've never seen that in this game, but it would be cool if occasionally that did happen. I mean, it can definitely happen with players, but pretty sure that there's nothing that I can get off this ship, but could rob his guns, but I don't think I really need to do that. What is it? Panther repeater. I have Panther repeaters already. Another Panther repeater. Certainly looks like I should be able to get into the containment area. So that is definitely empty space in there. But that's okay. Still cool that we can even do this. Like, it's mind-blowing to me that we were just up here having a dogfight with this guy and then chase him down and check his ship for loot. Those Panther repeaters might be worth loading up for later, but right now I think in fact, you know, screw it. We'll throw it in our inventory. There's no reason not to. Pretty sure I have Panther repeaters already on the ship, but no reason not to put them on the ship, and if they'll snap to the cargo grid, they won't cause any problems, so. Oh, that is, wow. Blind as a bat, this one. Not gonna hurt anything to take these with us. If anything, I might be able to sell them, but... Alright guys, well, I think that's probably gonna be it for this video, considering the fact that I think we're about 45 minutes in. And been a pretty successful one so far. I'm sitting pretty right now. I'm sitting on a 1,328,000 AUEC. Our reputation is slowly creeping up with Hurston Dynamics. We'll try and get to tracker. 5% payment bonus. That'd be nice. Senior tracker, master tracker. I don't know at what point we start getting more missions, but yeah. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Keep an eye out for the next one. I'm probably gonna have 3 videos this week at least, because it is currently Saturday. Oh man, it is really hot out here. I should probably go in and close the door. But yeah, I should have 2 videos this week at least. I already posted one today, Saturday. I'll have at least one coming up probably tomorrow, Sunday, and then at least probably one for Monday. So keep an eye out for those. I really highly appreciate you guys watching, and as always, take it easy. We'll see you in the next one, guys.